Welcome to the middle road. That's what I'm gonna call it. Welcome to the middle road, where I talk about politics as a conservative liberal, middle ground. Okay, let me get two things out the way. I wasn't directly a Trump supporter, or a, and I definitely was not a Hillary Clinton supporter, because maybe I fall in line with those people who blindly didn't like my president or president candidate. I was one of those people who didn't like neither one of them. And the idiot, one of them. But if I was going to vote and I had force, if they tied my hand behind my back to force me to vote for one of them, it would have been Trump. Why? Simply because of the things I've heard about Hillary Clinton. People tend to forget that she had, I don't know if people know this, but she had members of the KKK fund her in the past. Probably know now. There are people out there, many conservatives out there bringing the other side of the story. Because it's hard to say the truth. Because the truth lies between two forces. Because there's two people telling two sides of the same story. And the truth is in between the two. Do I think Trump is the best thing ever? No. But he's the worst. People have a blind hatred for Trump, not even knowing anything about him. These are the same people who cheered him on 20 years ago, wasn't calling him a racist 20 years ago. Now all of a sudden, because he's running against a woman president, Hillary Clinton, he's a racist because the Democrats tell you he was a racist, or because the media claims he's a racist, because of some words he might have said that were twisted to sound more racist than they are. People can twist your words, that's why you gotta be careful what you say. Everything out of your mouth can be turned into something nefarious, despite what you might have meant for it to say. I believe that you need to give people an opportunity to be good or an opportunity to be bad before you decide whether they're the worst thing ever or the worst thing ever or the best thing ever. I called it when he won the election that these people gonna act like 2-year-olds and don't want it, they're gonna make his life miserable from day one. And I called it. I said, these people, if Trump wins, if President Donald J. Trump actually happens to win this presidency, they're gonna make him life miserable. I said to myself, if they didn't want him to be nominated, they shouldn't have given him so much coverage. But they kept giving him coverage and he got nominated. Then I said, if we don't want him to win the presidency, they don't need to cover him. And what do? They covered him. Technically, the media helped Donald J. Trump win. Inadvertently. Okay, inadvertently. Believe it or not, his nomination wouldn't have been possible without all the coverage the media was giving him. There is no right side here. Even back in the election, people weren't doing the right things. The left was bullying the right did some things, the left did some things, everybody was doing stupid shit. Who protests a nomination? That don't make no sense. What do you think he's gonna do? Because you stand out there, he's going to say, oh, I don't want to be nominated no more because all these people outside protesting my nomination. I guess I better quit while I'm ahead. Does that make any sense to you? I said this to myself. That's the stupidest thing I've heard of. Whoever freaking protest someone nominate. This is when I'm talking about when people protest too much. You protested too much. You protest too dang on much. Who protests a nomination? What is that? What is the purpose in doing that? What do you think you're going to accomplish protesting a nomination? You really think that the candidate's going to just say, because he see you out there protesting with a sign, a whole bunch of people protesting out there with a sign, that they're going to just give up? Oh, I better not run anymore. I better give up while I can. All these people outside, these signs saying, no, Donald Trump shouldn't, no, Donald Trump, you should not run for president. I'm still waiting for him to turn into Hitler. They keep saying he's another Hitler. I'm still waiting for that. I'm still waiting for that concentration camp to be built. But I haven't seen one yet. I mean, really, they elected Adolf Hitler or something. The matter is, y'all need to get the man in hands. The man has brought the black unemployment rate down to 4%, all-time low. Now, that's a shame when I say all-time, because it should have been low to begin with. But Obama should have had it at 4% if he was such a great president. What exactly did he do again? Why is it that Donald J. Trump had to come in and lower the black unemployment rate to 4%, and Obama couldn't do this in the 8 years he was in office? All it took was him removing all those stupid regulations they had put on in the first place. All those regulations Obama freaking put up cost people jobs that they could have been working at. Come on. Really? All he did was split the country in half, gave us healthcare, that's about it. Healthcare and split the country in half, okay? Down the middle with his virtual signal. They got the audacity to force people to vote for Hillary Clinton. Guilt trip, or should I say, guilt trip people into voting for Hillary Clinton. If you don't vote for Hillary Clinton, I'll be very disappointed in you. You sound like a very dad. Say, I'll be very disappointed in you, son, if you don't do what I tell you to do. I mean, really? Then got people over there bullying kids into voting, even though they're not even old enough to vote. That's the funny part. Let's get up there. Vote for Hillary. Vote for Trump. Say, you kid, you did this. Okay, worst of all, the kid not even old enough to vote. So why are you arguing with this kid? Number two, have your arguments make absolutely no freaking sense. I could tell that your hatred is totally blind. You just blindly hate Trump just because somebody told you all to hate Trump. Because you a sheep. A sheep. That's all you is, a sheep. A Democrat Party. I'm running out of time here, so I'm going to put this in parts. But come on, people. When has it been a problem for people to express their political viewpoint without somebody trying to beat them up or curse them out or whatever. This is America. People have a freedom of speech, and there's no such thing as freedom of speech also comes with consequences. No, it's not supposed to come with consequences. You know what other consequences come? If you invoke such consequences, it's called jail time. Now, technically, unless you like to go to jail, okay, man, you can't bully people just because you don't like what they say. Unless what they say invokes violence against you, you ain't got no right to lay a single finger on their body. Unless you like paying out money, which you don't like doing. So technically speaking, just leave it alone. I'm gonna end this here. Stay tuned, hit like, comment below, share this video, and thank you very much.